Hey there dreamers, it's me Jacqueline. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, hi! Nice to have you. Consider subscribing if you are into Hoyas and houseplants. That is generally what we talk about around here. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different and we'll see how you guys feel. Since the pandy that began last year, I have found some new and different hobbies and some things that I am interested in, and if that's you as well, let us know what different hobbies you have gotten yourself into in the last year and a half plus. I have gotten into a little bit of embroidery. I need to find something else that creates less tension in my hands and forearms, so it's fun, but it's not something I do all the time anymore. Something else that I kind of got back into was collecting different kinds of semi-precious rocks and minerals. This is something that I really enjoyed as a kid. I parted with my old collection in my teenage years when I thought I was no longer interested in them, so I kind of restarted my little rocks and minerals collection the very start of this year, so early 2021. If you guys are interested in like a full crystal collection, let me know. That would be a really fun video to make. You can like this video, you can leave me comments. The more interaction that this video gets, the more I will know that you are interested in that. But I thought I would show you guys briefly a couple of things that I picked up on my most recent trip. I went to go visit some friends. Some of you may not know this because thank you so much. We've gained like 200 new subscribers in the last 30 days or so, and I am just so grateful that you guys enjoy me enough to stick around. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Introduce yourself if you are new down below. I would love to see some new faces in that comment section. I actually moved twice since the start of the pandy, so I hadn't seen any of my friends since March of 2020. It was so wonderful to see so many loving faces and get so many hugs, and because I had been gone from that place for a year and a half and I only recently got back into this whole rocks and minerals collecting thing, it was kind of a new fresh set of eyes to go back and experience this place that I already knew and loved, but with a new interest because I didn't notice certain places before. I will start out with the ones that I found first. I found this gorgeous piece of Sodalite, which is this beautiful deep navy blue stone. I will try to do better shots for you guys as well so that you can see them. I kind of like the, what is that, a rhombus if we're talking geometry. I like the different matrix in there. It's a little bit glittery in the right light. I find it fascinating. I can't quite remember what the key points of each of these stones are, but I will place them on the screen for you. Before anyone asks, I figured I would just address this question directly because everyone has their right to feel however they do about rocks and minerals or whatever. I've been asked a lot, do you believe in crystals? And I take a slightly different approach to that question, and that is that I don't think that these rocks manifest anything on their own. If nothing else, I use them as meditation tools, as reminders, because I am someone who is a very visual person. Once I learn what a stone means, it's a way to kind of help ground me and bring me back to certain things that I want to remember. This is not one from my trip, this is just one from my regular collection. Labradorite is one of my favorites. It's also what's in my ring here. One of the key concepts for Labradorite is limitless possibilities. So that's why I identify with it a lot. I mean, I love the stone anyway, but I also really enjoy the meaning, and so I try to always have some piece of Labradorite on me because it helps me remember my only limitation is myself and my own ability to imagine those things. And so do I think that the power is in the stone? No, I do not. These help me remember things that are important to me, that help me grow as a person, that help me be the person I want to be. So I use them as tools. Anyway, moving on. This next little guy, I believe it's Amazonite, that it's pretty cool because I'll see if I can capture it on camera. It was hard even to capture in real life, but there's a kind of iridescent flash to the veining on this rock, and it reminds me of fish scales. So I'll see if I can't get the lighting correct to be able to imitate that for you so you can see what I'm talking about. What is it? That like rainbow fish book that we probably all had as kids? That's what it makes me think of. Okay, so this next one I remember having in my old collection, like when I was a kid. This is Howlite, which I just think is amazingly cool. Almost looks like marble, but obviously it is different or it would just be called marble. But I just love the black veining through the white, I don't know if substrate is the right word, but matrix maybe? Again, I'm drawn to unique little shapes as far as the tumbled stones because I feel like a lot of them are very similar. Oh, that's my other thing. With crystals and rocks and stuff, I tend to select stones that I'm just drawn to initially and just kind of trust that, and then I end up looking up what they mean or what they symbolize later on, and it's really served me well. So a couple of these I have not looked up what they mean, so it'll be really interesting to see what it says because I am yet to be disappointed. This piece I picked up because it has a little bit of like a druzy aspect to it. It has those little like missing portions with the glitters inside, and this was called Snow Agate. I don't have a lot of agate. I think it's beautiful. I'm not sure why I don't own a lot of it. I think the pieces I own, a lot of them are agate druzies like this. But again, if you guys want to see a collection, we'll do that. That'll be a fun video. Last but certainly not least is the new piece of Labradorite that I picked up, and both sides of it are so gorgeously flashy, but very different from each other. So amazing. It's like kind of teal, kind of yellow. It really depends on what angle you're looking at it. And then I flipped it over and I about had to scoop my jaw up off the floor because I do not have any Labradorite that flashes orange, and that is so cool. I just love it. I thought you guys might too, so there's that other side again, in case you wanted to see. So neat. Let me know which of these was your favorite, and would you like another crystal video? Would you like a full crystal tour? Should we do that? Let me know. I hope you're having a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.